U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin announced a $2.5 billion military aid package for Ukraine at a meeting of about 50 international defense leaders who support Kyiv in its fight against Russia. Austin said there is a critical window of opportunity as Ukraine prepares for a spring counteroffensive against invading Russian forces.
This is not a moment to slow down. It's a time to dig deeper. The Ukrainian people are watching us. The Kremlin is watching us. And history is watching us.
Earlier this week, the United Kingdom announced it was sending its Challenger tanks to Ukraine, increasing the pressure on Germany to send its Leopard 2 tanks and permit other countries that have German-made tanks to provide them to Ukraine too. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says 300 modern heavy tanks are urgently needed.
I encourage you to make such decisions that can deprive Russian evil of any power. You can start this policy today. It is in your power to make a Ramstein of tanks, not to bargain about different numbers of tanks, but to open a principled supply that will stop Russian evil.
Despite the pressure, Germany's new defense minister, Boris Pistorius, says Berlin is not ready to provide its tanks.
We also talked about the possible delivery of Leopard tanks. And first of all, I have to say it very clearly, we don't have the same opinion.
The issue came up repeatedly during this week's talks at Ramstein Air Base, and Austin was asked his opinion on Germany's decision.
Mr. Secretary, is Germany doing enough in order to show real leadership in Europe? Thank you.
Yes, but we can all do more, and the United States and every other member of the UDC can do more.
Austin said the focus of the Ukraine Defense Contact Group is to provide Ukraine with credible combat capability right now. General Mark Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, said the war has caused immense suffering, and it would be very hard to push invading Russian forces out of Ukraine this year. Cindy Saine, VOA News.